champions, I'm John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Me too.
And this is CCN. We're reporting live from our Earthquake Shelter studios. I apologize for the inconvenience.
It's all San Andreas' fault.
A freshman died today, of natural causes.
It has been reported that a sophomore and a junior were caught fooling around on the first floor bathroom during lunch.
Well, hey, at least they stayed on campus.
Today's April Fool's Day. To celebrate, let's go over to Joe Simon.
The April Fool.
Hey, I'm Joe Simon. We're gonna be fooling around. April Fools! April Fools! April Fools!
What? Why?
Thanks, Joe. You really made fools out of us all.
Don't forget to come to the next Champs board meeting. There'll be chutes and ladders, apples to apples, and much more. All are welcome.
Shadia Ghonim, a teacher, a legend, a woman of many names.
For a peek into some of those names, we go to Griffin Haskins and Brandon Kahn, the Knights who say knee.
The Knights who say knee!
Hi, I'm Griffin Haskins.
And I'm Brandon Kahn.
And this is Oh My Godia.
It's Shadia.
Welcome to the Zonim. If Shadia Ghonim wasn't real, she would be Shadia Phonim.
If Shadia Ghonim doesn't approve of this segment, it'll just be a big Shadia no-no-neem.
If Shadia Ghonim worked at a pizzeria, she would be Shadia Donim.
If Shadia Ghonim was radioactive, she'd be Shadia Glonim.
If Shadia Ghonim shifted into maximum overdrive, she'd be Shadia Turbonim.
If Shadia Ghonim had blonde eyebrows, she would be Shadia Jonim.
If Shadia Ghonim was a philosoph, she would be Shadia Roussonim.
If Shadia Ghonim was an impressionist painter, she'd be a Shadia Van Gogh-nim.
If Shadia Ghonim was British, she'd be Shadia Tallyhonim.
If Shadia Ghonim was leaving, she would be Ta-ta, I've got to go-nim.
If Shadia Ghonim was falling from the sky, she would be Shadia Look Out Below Neem.
If Shadia Ghonim wanted to be a real boy, she'd be Shadia Pinocchio-nim.
If Shadia Ghonim was a 19th century transcendentalist, she would be Shadia Henry David Thoreaunim.
If Shadia Ghonim didn't win an Oscar, she'd be Shadia Leonardo DiCaprio-nim.
If Shadia Ghonim was in jail for bad business, she would be Tax Fraudia Quid Pro Quonim.
If Shadia Ghonim was a 15th century French estate, she would be Shadia Chateaunim.
If Shadia Ghonim was a sassy teacher, she would be Shadia Watcher Tonim.
If Shadia Ghonim was a sassy teacher, she'd be Shadia Ghonim.
If Shadia Ghonim was a surfer, she would be Chillax Bradia, just go with the flonim.
If Shadia Ghonim provided car insurance in 15 minutes or less, she'd be Shadia Geiconim.
If Shadia Ghonim was an overprotective mob wife, she'd say, step back Bradia, he's my Al Caponim.
If Shadia Ghonim didn't do well in school, it's okay, she's just Shadia Slonim.
If Shadia Ghonim was a bird, she would be Kakadia Chronim.
If Shadia Ghonim was a fairy tale giant, she'd be Shadia Fee-Fi-Phonim.
If Shadia Ghonim was campaigning against sexual abuse, she would be Shadia No Means No Neem.
If Shadia Ghonim was your distant relative, she'd pinch your cheeks and tell you, "Oh my Godia, look how much you've grown-nim."
If Shadia Ghonim was a manly Bostonian guy, she would be Pak the Ka in Havadiadia and fetch me a cup of Jonim.
If Shadia Ghonim wore apple-bottomed jeans and boots with the fur, Shadia lo neem.
And y'all should applaud ya.
Because these bronemes
Are pronemes.
Thank you, boys. I'm sure she loved that.
In recent news, beloved faculty members Ann Cochran and Brad Kopanik have left Champs.
In search of hidden treasure, Malaysian aircrafts, and light gloves. The Food Network is airing a new competition to determine which up-and-coming food truck will open up shop between campuses next semester.
Did you hear that?
What?
Students have been hearing voices coming from the third floor lockers. Let's go over to Ari and Spencer live at the Phoenix building, on the street.
Welcome to On the Street, where we bring you the news from on the street. I'm Spencer. And I'm Ari. And today we are investigating strange noises that have been heard from the third floor lockers. But enough talk. Let's see what the noises have to say for themselves. What are they saying?
A tardy sweep is now in effect. Please relinquish your weapons and lie face down on the floor. Place your hands at your sides in the tardy sweep submission position. The administration once again encourages all students to assume the tardy sweep submission position.
Alright, sounds good to me. Man, sounds like things are really escalating out there. Yeah, tell me about it.
Rebel students hiding in the third floor library. We have you surrounded. Come out with your hands up and there will be no more casualties.
So, how long do you think we're gonna have to hide in here?
Probably not very long,
Alright.
all things considered.
It's been a couple hours. I mean, do you think it's safe to go out there?
Don't do that.
I'm gonna do it.
The National Guard will arrive shortly. Students, this is your last opportunity to surrender peacefully.
Alright, I'm not doing it.
That's what I thought.
Well, want a granola bar?
Here, give me a slice of that. Here, I'll break it in half.
Man, that was a real good bar. What if I have another couple bites? Alright, listen, I've only got like 3 bites left. We're gonna have to ration if we want to stay alive in here. Who knows how long we're gonna have to hide here for, you know what I'm saying?
The National Guard will arrive shortly. Students, this is your last opportunity to surrender peacefully.
Well, I'm hungry, okay? And I want some of that... I'm telling you, I want some of that bar! Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, jeez! Bar!
Tardy sweep's over, guys. You can get extra credit in the mezzanine. You gotta identify some corpses, but you guys seem busy.
Man, tardy sweeps are dumb.
They say my flow so ridiculous. 10 minutes before I get in this. You and your crew better move or you're gonna lose them. You gotta miss.
Thank you, Ari and Spencer. That warmed my abnormally misshapen heart.
It has been reported that parents' road rage has only gotten worse despite their coexist bumper stickers.
Right? Like, that's not even a joke.
Guys, this is real. This is a real thing.
That happened.
This is a fact.
At Champs.
Now, we're gonna play a little game I like to call...
Which Lee is it?
I'm gonna show you a picture and you have to guess...
Which Lee is it?
Is it Mr. Lee? It's been reported that drug dogs.
Drug dogs?
Well, for CCN, I'm John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Good night.
This episode is brought to you by Modular Operations, developing the minds of tomorrow, today.